Welcome to KSL Sports Rewind. Lone Peak basketball has traveled over to Westlake High School for tonight's game. We got a great matchup here today between two really good 6A teams.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the video board as we welcome our Westlake Thunder.
As we wait for Westlake's starting lineup here, let's talk a little bit about Lone Peak. They're starting Katie Lawrence, Shawnee Nordstrom, Sarah Bartholomew, Kennedy Woolston, and Naya Tanuvasa. Lone Peak has been playing really well as of late, so we expect a really competitive game from them. The past couple of games, they've been playing some stellar zone that's taking some teams out of their game, and we'll see if Westlake is up for the challenge here. They got something in the bag. Westlake has been getting some really good play from Chloe Jensen, and you got a freshman point guard running the show in Janice Sikander, who's been able to get the ball, to her shooters, to cutters. These two teams have the makeup to really make a big run this year at state. Copper Hills suffered their first loss to Corner Canyon just last week. Once seeding comes out, I mean it's going to be interesting to see who takes the 1 seed. But we're set for tip-off here. We have Austin Feller jumping against Sarah Bartholomew. Sarah likes to tip it back. We'll see if they can steal it here. And we're off. Shawnee Nordstrom starts us off here. Kennedy Woolston with a touch out on the wing with the skip. Tanuvasa to the rim. Easy lay on the left side. And here comes Westlake. Lone Peak in that zone. They move really well up top. Westlake with the early turnover here. Tanuvasa pushing the tempo to Bartholomew. Easy 2 for Bartholomew. 4-0 Lone Peak here early as they extend the pressure. Open look for Chloe Jensen to move the ball around the wing. Nice jumper by Austin Feller in the short corner. Woolston with the ball at the top, looking for a handoff from Nordstrom. Bartholomew with the touch as Lone Peak gets into their offense. Tanuvasa off the dribble, loses it, gets it back. And it looks like we didn't get a call, but I'm assuming they called travel. Michaela Euler bringing the ball up the court, scanning the floor, over to Sikander, skip to Sammy Riley. Back to Riley, over to Feller. Back to Euler, over to Riley. Clock shot low, down to 5. Jensen with the pull, Tanuvasa with the rebound. He's pushing up the floor. Over to Nordstrom on the left wing. Great look for Woolston, and she hits the three. Woolston gets easy looks like that. It's going to be a long night. Lone Peak back in that zone. Westlake moving the ball on this left side. Deep three from Euler. Actually, that's Jada Willis with a three. Bartholomew running a handoff with Nordstrom. Paint touch, mid-range pull. Nordstrom gets a layup off of the miss. Janice to the rim, draws a foul on Nordstrom. We got 4:39 left here in the first quarter as Janice Sikander heads to the free throw line. We have a good pace here in this game. Both teams trying to push a little bit. I think Lone Peak's zone is definitely slowing down Westlake's ability to get up and down the floor. Isley Savao has checked in. We have a delay here. Official talking to the table. Here we go, one more shot for Janice Sikander. She misses both. Westlake's gonna need all the points they can get, and those free throws are gonna be very necessary as Sikander picks up Nordstrom high. They caught Bartholomew moving a little bit on that screen. Turnover. Jada Willis set to bring this ball up the floor here as Lone Peak sets up in their 2-3 zone. Westlake moves it to Sikander. Over to Willis, over to Feller. Jensen in the corner. Some good movement here from Westlake. Sikander from the top, just a little short. Turnover Westlake. Lone Peak basketball coming. We got Nordstrom bringing the ball up. Coach Nancy Warner giving her the call. Great play. Woolston with the back screen for Bartholomew. Easy layup. This zone is really keeping Westlake out on the perimeter. They need to get some paint touches, make their way inside, maybe some driving kick. Lone Peak's perimeter defenders just moving really well. Shot clock low to 5. 3, 2, Willis, no. Savao with that offensive board. Draws a foul on Tanuvasa. Katie Lawrence checked in. Ooh, they missed Sikander on that inbound play. Here comes Chloe Jensen with the handoff to Feller. Turnaround jumper, no good. Loose ball. Westlake picks it up. They set their offense up here. Looks like Lone Peak's in nope, they're back in zone. Sikander with the ball with 5 seconds to go. I don't know if they know the clock. Ooh. Katie Lawrence got called with the foul. Good defense. They just... Willis beat her to the spot there. Fresh new clock here for Westlake. 11-5 Lone Peak. 2:30 to go. Chloe Jensen at the top. Chloe Jensen with the good look in the corner. 3-ball goes. Chloe Jensen with the much needed 3, 8-11. Westlake trying to get back into this game. And Nordstrom answers with a 3 on the other end. Westlake moving the ball. Top of the key to Sikander. Willis for 3. We got a timeout by Lone Peak. We're going to take that timeout with them here. SL rewind. Lone Peak with a 14-11 lead here with 1:47 to go in the quarter. We got a great game here. Westlake has absorbed some of the early scoring that Lone Peak has done, and a 3 by Willis and Chloe Jensen makes this a 1-point game. A duck in by Tanu Vasa. Ooh. She might have gotten away with a little travel there, but we got a chance for an and one. Tanu Vasa converts the layup. Now she's at the free throw line trying to convert this 3-point play. Short. Off of Lone Peak Westlake basketball here. We'll see how Westlake answers here off of this timeout. See if they made any adjustments. Looks like Lone Peak is in a man now. Willis dribbling up and down over to Feller. Feller looking for a screen. They're all over Jensen. Willis out in the perimeter. Little miscommunication. Bartholomew with the rebound here. Woolston pushing the action. Nordstrom on the wing. Rip and go. Kick back. Step back. Lawrence, top of the key, crossover, turnover. Sikander with the steal. She's looking for numbers. Making a move here to the basket. Great move. Just missed. Bartholomew over to Woolston, pushing the action. Dribble handoff, Tanu Vasa to the rim. And we got Feller with the block here on that Tanu Vasa drive.
That foul called on number 20, Feller, her second, team foul number 2.
Speed of the game definitely picking up here.
Number 32, Rich.
Lone Peak with the sub. Kaylee Rich is in.
30, Kira Hester.
Kira Hester is in for Westlake as both teams looking to their bench for a spark. Bartholomew, she's big, and when she puts those hands up, you toss it up. She didn't bring it down. Westlake thought they got a block. Official called a foul, and Bartholomew here shooting 2.
First one good. Bartholomew, she'll try one more.
Bartholomew converts on the first one. Misses the second.
3 down, 9-pointer.
40 seconds here as Westlake crosses half court. Sikander calling the play. Double screen here. Jensen, a little bit of space, not enough to get the shot off. Looking for some help. Lone Peak's guards moving really well, staying in front. Willis trying to find an opening. 7 seconds on the clock. Great take. Good block by Wolfson. We got 3 on the clock here. Baseline out of bounds. "12 seconds left in the game, 3 on the shot clock. Block. Jada got the shot off, but on that block, we get a shot clock violation. 6 seconds left here in the first quarter. 7-11 Lone Peak. Nordstrom looking to get open. Crosses half court. 4 seconds left. 2 with the heave. Ooh, in and out. That was a great look. After that timeout, Lone Peak made some adjustments. Got a little breathing room here. 7-11. Lone Peak heading to the second quarter. Let's take a break. We are back, second quarter. Lone Peak starts off. Bartholomew with the deep touch and turn and finish for 2. She's really made her presence felt down in the post. She just quite a few inches taller than everyone on that Westlake roster, and it just makes it tough to defend. Sikander with the ball in the wing as Westlake is running their motion offense here. Lone Peak's defense is just stifling as Nordstrom gets the steal. Sweet right-handed finish by Nordstrom. 21-11 here, 10-point lead. Westlake looking for some answers. Just trying to get a good open look. Lone Peak's defense is just solid as we get another steal here by Tanuvasa. Heading down, lefty finish, no good. Great effort. Westlake coming down, see if they can get a good open look. They do, but Bartholomew erases that shot with the block. Woolston pushing the action. Ooh, tough pass. She did thread the needle, but she went through Woolston's legs and out of bounds. We got some subs here as Chloe Jensen back in the game. Jada Wills back in the game as well. Katie Lawrence and Zuri Nordstrom in the game for Lone Peak. As Lone Peak settles in their man. Jensen and Feller trying to get some touches here. Feller to the rim, great finish. As Westlake gets back on the board here. Nordstrom with the ball, jab and go, wow. Ooh, just missed that one. Great move. Kaylee Rich with the rebound. Lone Peak ball here under the basket. Nordstrom backing her way in. Westlake's playing good defense. Lone Peak has just been able to turn their defense into offense. Tanuvasa to the rim. Great kick over to Rich. It's a great timeout by Coach Mack there. Player in trouble. We're going to take that break with him as well. After that timeout here, Westlake trying to find any opening in this Lone Peak defense. That seems like these Lone Peak guards are everywhere, and Bartholomew is just patrolling the paint. Westlake has been forced to go deep into the shot clock, and they hit. Feller with the nice little mid-range bucket there. Lone Peak taking their time here with this possession. Pick and pop. Bartholomew with the rebound. Ooh, good look. That's one of those where the ref is going to see if it's going to go in and whether they're going to call it or not.
Foul call on the Thunder number 22, Sammy Riley at first.
Sends Zuri Nordstrom to the line.
At the line and try
Westlake has been playing well on both ends, but this Lone Peak defense has really forced Westlake to go deep into the shot clock. If they can get some good open looks, some back doors, might help them get a few more scoring opportunities. Nordstrom misses both, but Tanuvasa ends up with it at the top of the key, and she hits. Three-pointer, top of the key. Tanuvasa. Westlake here on the other end looking to answer, and they do. Jada with a big bucket, left wing. Westlake hanging tough, 24-18 Lone Peak right now. As Lone Peak trying to get Bartholomew a touch. Feller with a great defensive play there. Jensen with the look. Feller with the look in the corner. Misses it a little bit too long. Lone Peak looking to find an opening in this defense as well. Woolston with a nice little runner there. It's just tough when you have to play against a team that has these shooters on the outside. You have to close out hard on them, but they could also put it on the ground and score as well. That's what makes Lone Peak tough. The diverse game that these guards have. As Feller looks to work on the wing here. Under 10 on the shot clock. Sikander to the bucket. Lone Peak coming the other way. Westlake trying to set up their defense. Tanuvasa with the swing. Woolston misses a little bit long. Looked like Jada wanted that foul call, but official just said out of bounds. You can tell that Westlake's trying to get Chloe Jensen a few extra touches here and there, but Lone Peak is aware of that too, and they are all over her. Jada looking to run offense here. Try to force it to Jensen, but Shawnee Nordstrom jumps the route, gets a steal. Great move, great rip and go. Kaylee Rich with the bucket. Westlake looking to answer here. Down by 10, 2 minutes to go here in this half. Chloe Jensen trying to find some space in this Lone Peak defense. Sikander for three, a little long. Feller with another offensive rebound. 1:40 left here in the quarter. Westlake just trying to find some space. Good look. Little long. Wow, Bartholomew runs the floor so well. Woolston with the spin. Couldn't finish. Great move. Westlake pushing that ball up here. Sikander breaking it down. Open look on the wing. And we get a three. Riley with the big bucket here. Westlake needs a stop. Lone Peak content here to set up their offense. Bartholomew, wow, what a great seal. Easy two for Bartholomew. 37 seconds here left in the half. Jada bringing that ball up the court. Good opening for Feller. Great pull-up jumper by Feller there. Lone Peak might settle here for the last shot. 17 seconds here left in the game. Sikander picks up. Nordstrom, very quick guard, trying to find space. She does. Good defense by Sikander. Jada looking to push with 4, 3. Good move. Ooh, she got the call there. Solid defense. There was a little bit of body there. See if Jada could finish these free throws. It seems like both teams have struggled a little bit at the free throw line. Jada with a chance here to cut it to 6. Less than a second left on the game clock. She misses it. Lone Peak 30, Westlake 23 as we head into the half here on KSL Sports Rewind.
Every day we have a choice to sit and wait or get up and go. How do you get up and go?
Welcome back to KSL Rewind. This is Hector Marquez here on the call at Westlake High School. We got Lone Peak up at the half 30-23. The story of the game so far has been Lone Peak's stifling defense as they just have been all over the place. And on the offensive end, Sarah Bartholomew's just dominance. Lone Peak called the early timeout in the first quarter and made a few adjustments. They've been in man ever since, and Westlake has been able to stick around. Only down 7 with the ball. Jada Willis has been playing excellent. Austin Feller has stepped up. Chloe Jensen just trying to find some breathing room. Jada with the miss. Bartholomew cleaning that up, and Lone Peak is off and running. Rich with the miss. And it looks like they caught Tanuvasa there. Silly reach. Gives Westlake an opportunity to set things up here. We'll see what Coach Mack drew up at halftime here to get this offense going. Try to find some holes in this Lone Peak defense. Lone Peak switching everything early here. Another thing that happened in the first half is Westlake has just been forced to go deep into that shot clock as they are here again with 6 seconds to go. Lone Peak forces another turnover. Tanuvasa skips it over to Nordstrom. Westlake looking solid on D here on this possession. Feller to Jensen. Ooh, I think she didn't know she was open. That's how tough this Lone Peak defense has been. Even when you're open, you don't think you're open. Nordstrom to Bartholomew. The double team comes. Tanuvasa off the dribble, great move. The hard part about that is if you don't close out, she's probably gonna get you on a 3 as well. Easy rip and go. Westlake looking to answer. Jada left wide open. 3 ball goes. Jada has been balling. Another 3-ball.
Basket is good. Foul call.
It looks like the little hole for the volleyball hole popped up a little bit. Lone Peak bringing that ball up. 32-26, Lone Peak up. Tanuvasa. Great dig by Sikander. Tanuvasa still able to get it up. Feller. Oh. Tanuvasa a little frustrated there. I like the aggressiveness. This is a close game. Jada has been able to get open a little bit as Lone Peak does switch. And when they get Bartholomew on that switch, she sags off a little bit, which has given Jada a little bit of space. Bartholomew adjusts on that one. She wasn't giving Jada any room. But Westlake here down to 5 seconds on the shot clock. Jada denied by Bartholomew. And they have 2 seconds to get this shot up here under the basket. Jensen with the 3, good luck. And they get Feller with the foul. Yeah, Jensen hasn't been able to get very many open looks. This Lone Peak defense has just been all over her. Woolston looking for this elevator screen for Nordstrom. Westlake doing a good job on defense here. Looks like Westlake's gonna force Lone Peak into a late shot possession here on the shot clock with 5 seconds. Woolston with the deep 3. Lone Peak with the offensive rebound. Tanuvasa, ooh, great pull up. Tanuvasa just quick first step. 2 dribbles. Pull and bucket. See if Westlake can answer here. Sikander at the top of the key. Yeah, Lone Peak is going into just switching everything. Westlake players a little frustrated. They just can't get open. It is a little demoralizing when you're going full speed, trying to get to spots, and the defender's all over you. 10 seconds left here in the shot clock. Jada to Sikander. 2 seconds. Open look. She missed everything on that one, and another shot clock violation that Lone Peak forces. This is probably the best that I've seen Lone Peak all year play defense. And although Westlake is hanging tough, they're wearing this Westlake offense down as Nordstrom makes her way to the hoop. Great buckets, great defense. She was just able to rise up over Sikander there. The lead back up to 10. Tanuvasa with the steal. Nordstrom, ooh, good idea. Just off of Lawrence's fingertips. I believe 10 points has been the biggest lead that Lone Peak has been able to extend. And it seems like Westlake always finds a way to hit a 3 and cut it to 7 again. And Coach Mack is going to talk about it. Here's a big possession. And as they talk about it, we're going to take a break as well.
Every day we have a choice. To sit and wait, or get up and go. How do you get up and go?
From commercial to recreational truck accessories, Mountain Land Truck Outfitters has got what you need. Flatbeds, spray and bed liners, lifts and leveling kits, wheels and tires. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters proudly uses a brand you know and trust. And with our experienced, knowledgeable, and friendly staff, your visit here will be informative and enjoyable. Stop into our convenient location in Provo at 265 South 100 West or call 801-225-4637 to get a quote for your fleet or individual truck. Mountain Land Truck Outfitters.
We're back here on KSL Rewind. This is Hector Marquez over here at Westlake High School as Westlake is hosting the Lone Peak Knights. 10-point lead built by Lone Peak's stellar defense. Westlake took a timeout here to talk things over. This is a big possession. Lone Peak is really putting the clamps on all offensive players. Coach Mack trying to draw something up to get somebody loose. And Sikander starts us off here. Ooh, miscommunication. But when you have a 5'2", 3'5" against a 6'3" Bartholomew, it's tough. Sikander pushing the pace here. Just no breathing room with this Lone Peak defense. Chloe trying to get a post touch, and she does. Great find, couldn't finish. Feller out to Jada, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Trying to find an opening, does. 3-ball goes. Huge three-pointer by Jada. As they cut into the lead. Lone Peak back to Bartholomew. She takes her time. Oh. Looks like they might have called her with the hook there. She does get easy looks at the rim, but she might have used that elbow a little bit to free herself up on that one. Can't blame her for trying. They haven't called too many fouls in this game, which has been allowing this game to have a pretty good flow. Let's see if Westlake can build on that three-pointer that Jada hit and get things rolling here with under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Nordstrom with good hands, quick hands, finds her sister over on the wing for three. Zori Nordstrom with a 3-ball. And just when you think Westlake's gonna make a run, Lone Peak has just found a way to answer as they keep that lead at 10 with a minute 15 to go. Jada has been stellar for this Westlake team. Great crossover, great help by Zuri. She got Nordstrom on that little crossover, got to the rim, but Lone Peak's defense rotated over to get that help. Looks like they reset the shot clock on that one. I don't think they should have. Okay. They're on top of it. 8 seconds here on the shot clock, and Westlake ball under the basket. Trying to free up anybody. Great pump and pull. See if Westlake can hold strong here on this defensive possession. Coach Warner trying to direct things on offense here. Hand off to Nordstrom, pull from mid-range. That was pretty. And although Shawnee did the hard work there coming off of that curl, Bartholomew's great handoff. Nordstrom getting going here in the second half on offense and defense. Westlake settling for the last shot in the quarter, trying to cut into the lead. For three, short. 0.1 second here left in the third quarter. And once again, third quarter, Lone Peak, their defense, and even when Westlake is able to get a few openings to the basket, Lone Peak just seems to rotate over. I'm not sure what's going on here. Not too much they could do. Oh, they put some more time on the clock, 1.8. This is a good time to practice something for state or a close game. Bartholomew, one dribble. Heave. Nails a cheerleader. We're going to take a break here as we head into the fourth quarter. Lone Peak 41, Westlake 31. We are back here, KSL Rewind. Hector Marquez on the call. Lone Peak inbounding the ball, holding on to a 10-point lead. Story of the game, defense. Westlake has been doing a great job moving around. They just can't find any openings. Tanuvasa has been stellar. Bartholomew cleaning things up. Another easy two on a rebound and put back. Lone Peak with their biggest lead, 12, 43-31. Sikander, a little bit of space. Tanuvasa with the rebound, and they look to push. Bartholomew with great position. That's tough. That's tough. Shuffled her feet a little bit. She did get fouled. Tough call. Nordstrom seems to have pulled the assignment to shadow Jada in the fourth quarter here. Jada with the ball at the top of the key. Lone Peak's defense has really bought in. Nordstrom not switching with anyone on Jada. And Westlake force. Oh, good spin. Another stop by Lone Peak. Woolston pushing the action. Tanuvasa with some space. Ooh, good. Great move. Tanuvasa, one of the best two-way players in the state. She will guard anyone regardless of height, speed, quickness. She picks up another steal there. Woolston changing pace here, looking for an open player. Rich to Nordstrom. Good move. A little short. Jada trying to push the action here for Westlake. Coach Mack wants to talk things over here. And we're going to take the timeout with them as well. Rewind here, Hector Marquez. Lone Peak 45, Westlake 31. Westlake trying to draw something up to get somebody loose. Chloe Jensen back in the game. And it looks like Tanuvasa is going to shadow Jensen. Sikander starting things off, top of the key. Dribble handoff here. Lone Peak's defense, once again. Ooh, good move. Missed it. Sikander. Open look, Feller. In and out. Good battle. Feller again, Jensen. Oof.
And a foul. Foul number 34, Canadian Wilson, her first.
Westlake getting some looks here. Ball just doesn't want to go into the basket. Bartholomew in for Rich here. Her presence has been very felt inside the paint. Jensen to Feller, back to Jensen. Lone Peak setting up their help. Feller, another good look. Sikander with a great rebound. I like that Bartholomew is showing that she can guard the littles as well. Out there in the perimeter, moving her feet. Ten seconds here left on the shot clock. Another offensive rebound for Sikander. Ooh. Sikander on the floor. Another steal and rebound. Jensen for three. And the rebounding foul going the other way. Sikander doing a great job as a guard, mixing it up with the bigs in there. Rebound after rebound. That was probably one of the most open that Jensen has been all game. It's just hard when you haven't been able to get a lot of those good looks and you do get open and you're just thinking about so many things. Lone Peak has been able to really channel this man-to-man defense. They kind of started off in that 2-3 zone that's been moving around, flying all over the place, switch things up a little to the man, and it's just been working. 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Both teams are going to be contenders in the 6A playoffs. This region just has some tough teams. American Fork has been playing tough. Lehigh has been tough. It's going to be a great 6A state playoffs on the girls' side. As we get things going here, 4 minutes left. Lone Peak ball. Bartholomew looking for a deep touch. Great pass, great catch. Not only her positioning was great, but the target that she gave the passer was just great, and she grabs it, goes the other way, away from the double team. Austin Feller has quietly put up a really good game herself. Westlake just needs stops, and they need to push the tempo to try to get some good looks. Woolston over to Tanuvasa, to Bartholomew. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Woolston, and one! Acrobatic finish at the rim for Woolston. You know, a lot of people think she's just known to shoot threes, but she can put it on the floor. Looking to convert this three-point play as Jada comes back into the game here. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Woolston converts the three-point play.
Number 32, Katie Rich.
Lone Peak 50, Westlake 33. Westlake, you can see what Westlake is trying to do. They're trying to get that matchup switch. See if they can get someone loose out on the perimeter. And there it is. Good look. Nordstrom on the break here. Good move by Missouri. A little frustration foul there. She probably wanted that one back. It's always frustrating when you get a point blank look and finish short, finish long. Common foul. Take your frustration out on the opponent there. Jada looking for another opening. Feller passes up on the three to the basket. Ooh. Looked like Bartholomew got that rebound. It's tough when you're big. I don't know what that's like. But she got that rebound, and I don't know, maybe she used her hip to hip checker off. Coach Warner looking for an explanation. I don't think she's gonna like anything that the official's gonna be telling her there. But coach, you're up 50-33, 2 minutes to go. It's okay. Chloe Jensen, zero breathing room. But Feller with the open three. Bartholomew with another rebound. Lone Peak slowing things up here. Under 2 minutes to go in the game. Nordstrom off the pick and roll. Missed it. Sikander with another rebound. Sikander's probably got 8 rebounds, 3 steals, a couple of assists here. Another rebound for Sikander. I would not be surprised if she comes up with 10 rebounds in this game. She's playing hard. Zuri Nordstrom not letting Sikander getting anything easy there. Katie Lawrence in the game, giving Bartholomew a breather. I would assume she's done for the day. 50-33 Lone Peak with 1:30 to go. Jensen looking to get a look here. Sikander off the screen. Sikander draws a foul. Sikander, a freshman, finding her way onto the floor as a starter. Not a lot of freshmen get the opportunity to start at a 6A program. She's been doing some great things here for Westlake. She's got to be gassed. She's been all over the floor. It's been a tough shooting night for Westlake today. Chloe Jensen couldn't get free. Feller stepped up. Jada Willis stepped up. Lone Peak did their homework here with what Westlake likes to do. Tanu Vasa makes her way to the rim. And one. Tanu Vasa has some next level ability. Tanu Vasa trying to convert the three-point play here. Misses. Rich with the offensive board. I would assume Coach Warner wants them to run the clock a little bit. Nordstrom to the rim, finish. Tanu Vasa They don't care what the score is. They're going to play hard until they get subbed out.
And rebound by Feller.
Feller pushing the tempo here. Sikander draws a foul. I think we're going to go to the bonus for the first time all game.
Number 13. Larry Nordstrom, her second, team foul number 5.
Sikander shooting 2.
Sikander at the line.
Sikander hits the first one.
Number 23, Larry Holcraft.
I've been really impressed with Lone Peak's rotation. I think earlier they're trying to figure some things out, some combinations. Katie Lawrence coming off the bench has been a great scoring punch. Rich off the bench has been great defensively. Zuri Nordstrom has been great off the bench. Timeout here, 33 seconds left. KSL Sports Rewind. KSL Sports Rewind here, Hector Marquez on the call, Westlake Lone Peak, 33 seconds left. Lone Peak up 54 to 36. They've built the lead with the mixture of some Nordstrom mid-range, takes to the basket. Tanuvasa has been good off the bounce. Woolston has been good off the bounce. Bartholomew has virtually been unstoppable down in the paint. 25 seconds here. 3-second differential here on the, actually no shot clock. I'm assuming we're gonna go no shot here. Westlake playing tough defense to finish this out. Lone Peak's gonna pull out this impressive defensive effort and win here at Westlake. Tanuvasa with the clamps today. Shawnee Nordstrom with the clamps today. Bartholomew erasing everything in the paint. And Westlake just couldn't get things going offensively. Final score here, 54 to 36. Lone Peak with the win. Stay tuned for the boys game coming up next. The professional Dane Stewart will be on the call. And we'll see you soon.